Another day, another trade. Today, the trade is between the Edmonton Oilers and the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers acquire goaltender Cam Talbot in exchange for Anthony Stolarz. So this is, I think, a good trade for both teams in a sense because they both get what they're looking for. I feel like the winner of this trade though goes to Edmonton just because they got the younger goaltender. But I feel like this trade will come back to haunt the Oilers if Talbot is able to find the game that he had when he first came to Edmonton and when he was backing up Hendrik Lundqvist. I feel like if he can rekindle that flame, then he can be so much better and look like a fantastic trade. But this could also look like a bad trade for the Flyers if Stolarz ends up being so much more than what he was in Philly. I think in the long haul that Edmonton wins just because Stolarz is the younger goalie, and he has the potential to possibly be a solid backup. I can see him being a solid backup, but not a starter. He's not starter material, in my opinion. I feel like Talbot was overrated at the time when he got traded, but at the same time, he had a lot on his shoulders, and I think it just wore him down. Because if you watch his numbers were really good when he was not in the spotlight as much. But then as he was more and more in the spotlight, his numbers dropped. This also could have to do something with age, him getting older, not physically being able to handle the amount of games, because they were playing him a lot of games. He went from playing barely any games to playing 60 game seasons. So definitely, it's a hard one to talk about, or not to talk about. Trying to decide who is the winner, but I think just because Edmonton got the younger goaltender, I feel like they won slightly just because he has that room and potential to grow more. So it also could just be a rental because Talbot is an unrestricted free agent at the end of the season. So it could very well be that he does really good in Philly and they re-sign him, or he's really bad and he's gone at the end of the season. Then they just basically lost him for nothing. But it's not a bad trade. No, I think it'll work out for both teams in the long run, as long as Talbot can get his game back. And once that's over, we'll see how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe.